Welcome back to the living room. I'm Jacob with Empowerment Fitness, and today I'm going to show you how I rehabbed my back after getting it thrown out Friday evening, going and helping out a friend. It was a bit of carelessness on both of our parts, and I ended up hurting my back. And I'm talking hurting, like couldn't get off the ground type hurting. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to show you what I did to get off the ground, get back up and moving, and to further help myself this weekend. All right, here we go. After it first happened, my back locked up, and I was like, "Oh my God, I couldn't." So I was right here, hand down, and I was just squatting down to the floor, like, "Oh my God, oh my God." Got down, boom. All right, so start from. Go look at that. I'm all right. I'm acting like I'm hurt right now. I'm really okay. I'm just acting. All right, so on the cold tile floor, I was just here, and it just slowly just rock these back and forth, nice and easy, to help ease the spasming. And once the spasming started getting lighter, just progressively got a little bit deeper in there, nice and slow. Taking it easy. Stop looking at me. After a few of those back and forth here, come back up to neutral. I took my hands, right, and folding them sandwiched like this on top of each other, just right under, give myself a little support in my lumbar. And then I press my hips up, breathe out, squeezing my glutes, and then slowly lowering back down. You can also do this on your bed, so that way when you're laying in bed, do this every day. Do it every day. These are just nice maintenance exercises. Alright, then I loosen my hands out. And then I did some unsupported. And now from here, instead of just relaxing and sitting here, I bridged up, did a little bridge, alright, tucking that tailbone back, and then bringing it forward. Nice and easy. Just to slowly work the muscles, get them through their whole range of motion, get a nice little stretch, a little contraction through there. And during this, I felt my vertebrae popping, slowly going back to where they were supposed to be and unpinching that nerve, which really helped out a lot. All right, and I took one leg up, right here, and I just rotated down, nice and slow. Right back to neutral here. Now lift it and down. Every time lifting back up, a little breathe out, flexing of your abs. Now brought it in. Just tucking in a little bit, get a nice small stretch in there. And then I got the other side. So So bring it up this side, tip it down. After a couple times there, I tried to see if I could sit up. Well, and I knew immediately I couldn't sit up. So instead of doing that, I just one leg straight and I rolled over to the side. From here, I was able to support myself with my hands and then press up slowly up to a tabletop. All right. So the spasming was over, but I still wasn't able to sit up because it's still locking up on me. Alright, so from a tabletop position, I just arched up into cat, breathing out, tucking my navel, and then slowly back the other way. And while going through these motions, there's a little bit, some more little popping and everything, and some more relief, fortunately. So. After going through these a few times, slowly let it back. Get nice and flat through my back. Nice and slow, and back forward. Kind of stretch out those glutes a little bit. That takes a lot of that strain off that lower back as well. And again, here a couple more times. Back all the way down to the heels this time. And now just relaxing through the upper body. And back up nice and slow. Alright, give it a little wiggle. Felt it was pretty good. Now I decided it was time to get up on my feet. So first, I'm gonna hit tuck under, right, with my toes, and just extending my legs. Press them up, being nice and careful, pressing back, get a little stretch. And then coming forward, brought that left leg forward. And I slowly came up right here, using my upper body to help me stand up. So boom, I'm back on my feet. So I'm up, I'm moving, and right here, I'm taking my middle fingers and flexing your glutes. You can feel where they connect right there to your sacrum. Put my middle finger right there, and then my ring finger just slightly above. I was able to really feel when my glutes were being active and supporting my lower back. It's very important. You never know the importance of flexing your glutes to keep your back supported until you pull one of those little erector spinae, one of these little little bands right here. Yeah, then you know the importance. So flex your glutes. Hold them right here. Really feeling. Start to press your hips back. Keep those glutes activated. Just coming forward, nice straight back through the whole time. Once you get a little stretch through your hamstrings, stop right there. Right now we're stretching our hamstrings to, again, take more strain off the lower back, okay? So here we're keeping our lower back nice and steady, flexing through our glutes, stretching our hamstrings, all right? Active stretching, all right? Stretching our muscles under tension, getting them to heal themselves, all right? Then pressing back. And forward, squeezing them glutes at the top, all right? Back. And squeezing through the glutes coming up. All right, that felt good. Took my hands away. Now I'm gonna try it without supporting myself, all right? So again, just hands to center. Keep my shoulders back, good posture through. Squeeze your glutes. Start pressing your hips back. Stay nice and straight. Once you get that, stretching those hamstrings, stop and hold. And come on back up, squeezing with your glutes. All right, getting a few more right there. And then come down, go ahead and bend those knees, keep those hips engaged, right? I came down here to where I could reach the floor, and then I straightened up my legs. All right, get a nice little stretch here, and back down. Up, back down, then coming back to straight, coming up. As I'm coming up, squeezing through your glutes and like trying to screw your heels into the floor, okay? So if you was on the mat like this, as you're coming up, it do that. So you're squeezing in, as you're coming up. Anyways, that is what I did this whole weekend to rehab my back after getting it thrown out Friday night. Alright, I'm not a physical therapist, but you know, I do know pain. And I also know that when you're on physical therapy and once you get a ticket to go, hey, you're free to go back to work, physical therapy doesn't end. It never ends. It's ongoing. You have to stay with it. Keep doing those physical therapy exercises if that's the only thing you're doing to at least protect the joints and the muscles and everything around it what got injured, okay? Don't stop. Keep moving and keep healthy. Until next time, be excellent to yourself and each other. God bless.